Hello. Today we are going to make a red and white striped top hat. This is also the kind of top hat that the Cat in the Hat wears from the Dr. Seuss books. So you should have the following pieces. You should have a main body piece that looks like this. You should have a brim that looks like this, that has little slots in it. A second brim with no slots in it. The hat top and 3 red stripes. We're going to start with this main body piece, and we want this section here to curl like this. So first I'm just going to take it and gently in my fingers roll it a little bit. Again, I'm not creasing it, I'm not folding it, I'm just gently rolling it and trying to get it into the right shape before I secure these tabs. So there are 3 tabs here, and these tabs are going to push into these slots. And we're going to work by pushing them from the outside of the hat to the inside of the hat. Now we're going to do this by taking each of these tabs and folding the side into the middle, just like that. So it looks like that. From the back side, you can see it we're just going to fold those sides over. So do that to each of the tabs first. And then just curl it around, and again, pushing it from the outside of the hat to the inside of the hat into that little slot. You'll feel it kind of pop open in the back. You may also, though, want to actually help it open up by just reaching in there and gently unfolding that tab after it pops through. That will help keep these tabs locked into place so that the hat doesn't pop apart. It's more secure than glue, especially to hold this tight little shape like this. Okay, and now the main column of the hat is together. At the top, you have 3 tabs and the top. We're going to fold each of these tabs in, like so, and then you're going to fold the top down. On these tabs, we're just going to add a tiny dot of glue to each, just enough to hold the hat together. And we're going to fold that top down. You'll want to reach a finger in to the top of the hat and just make sure that the glue is firmly down on each of those tabs. All right, now we're going to go to the end that has these 4 tabs and grab the piece that has the 4 slots, the brim, and we're going to line up those tabs with those slots and just push it through. Now you want to make sure that the brim is flush with the hat and there's no gap like that. It's all the way down. Put it flat on its bottom and then fold these tabs out. And now we're going to add just a tiny bit of glue to each. So just fold it up, add a bit of glue, and fold it back down. Just enough to hold the hat together so it's not popping apart. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to add the second brim on just like this. So we're just going to add a layer of glue on here and then adhere it down. I like to just kind of give it little pinches all around the edge and make sure that those layers are nice and firmly together. So now the main structure of our hat is together. If you have any little glue strings from the hot glue, go ahead and pick those off, make sure that it's all clean. Okay, and now we're going to add the top of the hat. So this goes just right on top, just like that. I'm going to add glue. I just ran out of glue sticks, so let me get another one here. Add that into my glue gun. Okay, and then go around the edge and stick it to the top. All right, and now we're going to add our 3 stripes. Each of these stripes, when we add it, We're going to line it up with the back seam and then add a little glue, line it up there, and then just add a little more glue, wrap it around until we get to the back. And it lines up. These stripes are going to go on the hat. The most narrow one is going to be right at the bottom. The widest one is going to be at the top. And then this one is going to be in the middle. We're going to start with this one that goes down on the brim. And I'm just going to add a little bit of glue to one end. I'm going to start lining it up at that back seam and start just adhering it as I go around. And then I'm going to add just a little more glue to it. Attach it down there. And then finally add glue to the end and push it all the way down. Okay. Now mine didn't quite line up. I will add a little more space in the file. This is the first time I'm making this hat, so yours should line right up. Now we're going to take this, or actually we're going to leave the middle one there. We're going to take the top one. I'm going to add a little bit of glue to the end. Again, we're going to line that up with that top seam. Add a little more glue, wrap it a little more. This one should line up with the top. So it should be easy to do. And then that last one, we're just going to kind of eyeball it and get it right in between the other two. So again, this one also came up just a hair short. This is the first time I'm putting this hat together. So I will fix the file so yours won't have that. And now I'm going to do one in the middle. So again, start at the end. Start going around. And just keep adding. And then stick down that last little bit. Okay. And there you go. You have a totally adorable little red and white striped hat that you can now add on top of cupcakes or use to decorate at your party.